put your hands together for John Campanelli! All right. We've addressed that this is the whitest shit of all time, right? This has been, everyone's talked about that there's not one minority in this entire safe space. This is not even, there is one, there's two. Did they hire you to be here? And you're not even really. You are? I feel like it's worse to have two. I think it would have been better to just have none. I feel like two seems sketchy. What are you? Is that what? Peru? Peruvian. That's an odd one. That's the type of minority that would be here. A Peruvian. Not your run-of-the-mill. Just a Peruvian. What are you doing here? How'd you get hooked into this? What are you, sex trafficking? What's going on? There's about 10 of you here. Looks like you've been on Epstein's Island, so I don't know what's going on. How many boats does this place have? I mean... Did you just get a boat per table? Is that what happens? They just... Cast of Sex in the City is here. It's good to see you guys. I'm happy that. That's great. Why are you here? You're with him? That's your girlfriend? Just giggling weird? Yeah. She's hot, too. Peruvian's hot? You're hot. What's your name? How Peruvian is your name? What? Jackie? So you're just doing an accent. You're not even Peruvian. You had to be so correct. You're like, I'll show him. There's one. I'm Peruvian. No, you're not. You're like, maybe Italian. Your last name's Italian? Shocker. Yeah. Are you actually from Peru? Peruvia. Are you from Peruvia? No one here would know. You fake educated fucks. I get it. You all went to Duke because your family members went there. You didn't study at all, you lacrosse rapists. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, man. Give me your money. I don't know. You know the Clintons? Is that what someone said? That would be so drunk to say at the Rye Bar and Grill. I know the Clintons. Oh, fuck. Got weird. I don't know. You guys are donors? I don't know what's going on. All right. I'm just going to keep... I'll do material at some point, but this is too much fun. This is just crazy, the amount of tax evasion in this room. I just can't even believe it. That's so good. How do you know her? That's your wife? Mail order. Okay, I get it. They don't do it in Peru. I don't even know how. How did you meet her?
My sister introduced us.
Your sister introduced you guys. How does your sister know her?
She's married to her cousin.
Married to her cousin? Oh, and are you from Peru?
Yeah, I'm born, raised in Peru.
When did you move here?
2007, internship.
2007 for an internship? You still got a thick accent. You haven't even... I guess that would stick with you. Yeah. What do you do for work?
Right now I'm a stay-at-home mom.
Right now you're a stay-at-home mom. Internship paid off, huh? Go to an internship to live the American dream, to be a stay-at-home mom. You did well. You ended up in this, you ended up the only minority in this room. You did a good job, so. I'd say that internship did well. How long you guys been married for?
15 years.
15 years? Oh, so you got her fresh off the boat. Huh, that's crazy. Scooped her right up. Was she a virgin? Probably. Yeah, I don't know. Do they have sex young there? They might. I don't know. You guys care? Are you guys religious? Is sex a crime? I don't know. I assume there's no they thems in this crowd. No? Okay. I don't know if I could do any better than I just opened, honestly. That was just rocket fire, and I should go, honestly. Let's get out of here. So. You have a prenup? Do you? No, that was stupid. Okay. What do you do for work? What does your dad do for work? What?
I work railroad construction.
You work railroad construction? All right, plot twist. I didn't even know people did that anymore. What year is it in here? Even the wait staff are minorities. You know how white that is to even have a white wait staff? That's the whitest shit ever. Okay. I love your vest, man. That's fucking great. Yeah, really good style. That's awesome. The fucking vest is amazing. You've been wearing that for 20 years, haven't you? Yeah, around the time you met her. That's great. Wow. There is just so much to do in this crowd. You guys have such boring fun parties, I feel like. Boring, and then you bring out the Coke, and it's just the whole thing, right? That was a test. Okay. You're great. You have a ponytail. I didn't think I'd see you do with the ponytail in here. That's fucking awesome. That is baller. What do you do? See, you look railroad construction. That's what you look. You look like fucking one of those old oil paintings. Yeah. You what?
Drummer.
You're a drummer. I was wrong about this whole crowd. These are hardworking, middle-class people here. This is amazing. I'm just kidding. You're both lying. You're a drummer?
Yes, I am.
That's in an active band.
Not bands, yes.
He's like fucking Pink Floyd. I'm like, oh my god. Do you ever play at the Rye Bar and Grill? Capitol Theater? All right, fucking show off. I was supposed to play Madison Square Garden tonight. Actually, I sold it out, but I canceled it. I said no. Get me a room with the whitest people of all time. I gotta really give it to them. I want to feel safe during the purge. That's what I want to do. You guys would all be safe during the purge and then turn on each other for sport. That's what would happen. This room. This is fucking crazy. I've lost my mind completely. This is. How long has the band been going for?
12 years.
12 years strong. What'd you do before that?
Arborist.
Arborist?
And I'm still an arborist.
And you're still an arborist.
You can't do both.
Yeah, I guess. That's the old saying, you can't be an arborist and a drummer, so. I mean, so funny to sound so articulate and like, oh, you say they can't do both. It's like, I've never met one that's both, really, or that's either. I mean, I know some drummers. So you guys a full-time gig. You're drumming. You're doing it.
A lot.
That's awesome, man. Congrats. Can you hear?
Grateful Dead members.
Grateful Dead members? Why'd you do that?
I played with the Grateful Dead members.
You did? Oh, that's really cool. Oh, you have?
Yes.
That's really cool, man. Congrats. Cool. Yeah, that's great. No one knew what to do. They're like, do we clap? I don't know. But that's awesome. Grateful Dead. That's cool. And what about, and this your family?
Dear friend here, and I just met these two.
Okay, cool. You guys are next to a living Rye legend. An arborist turned drummer. It doesn't happen really ever. How many divorces between this table? What's going on with you guys? One? That's fine. It's better. Why are people married? Anyone who's married here is a fucking moron. Especially this guy over here with no prenup, am I right? All that railroad money out the window, choo-choo. She's gonna go ching-ching all the way to the bank, baby, yeah. Cha-ching. Oh, man. I said ching-ching, I was like, I think I just got canceled. I didn't even know. I was trying to say cha-ching, and everything came out wrong. But I think I'm good. We're safe. You guys say slurs in here. You don't care, right? Yeah. Who cares? You say it. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Oh. Good. Divorce is good. Honestly, you don't want to fucking be married. Are you guys, the rest of you guys married? Yeah, it's not great, right? 2 thumbs up? Yeah, you got forced to say that. What does your husband do?
He's an attorney. He's good.
An attorney? What kind of law? That would have been good. All right, you're catching on. Coming in hot.
Intellectual property.
Intellectual property attorney. That's
Do you know what that is?
Wow, you're a bitch. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. No, you're not. You're hot. Honestly, let's cheat. Who cares? Let's have a really cerebral relationship. It'll be intellectually property only. That's it. Yeah. No, that's great. Actually, that's a big deal with what I do, intellectual property. So he can maybe help me out. Yeah. That's cool. Do you know what that is? That hurt coming from her. I feel like my 4th grade teacher all over again. Do you even know what that? Why do you ask so many questions? What's wrong with you? I don't fucking know what intellectual property is. It must do pretty well.
but I worked. So.
You worked him? You are fun in bed, huh? But a nightmare. Just that's why you're still together. You guys have good sex still. You're a firecracker, but wow, what a nightmare to deal with. This. Could you imagine this? Oh man. I would love it if you go, that would be great. But what's your name? Is it Karen? Yeah. Okay. It's Lisa. That's weird. I don't know what's going on. Lisa and Bill from across the room. Is that you're not her husband?
No.
No. All right, so that weird. Just a friend?
Forever.
What? Friends forever?
Yes.
How long have you guys been friends with Bill for?
24 years.
24 years? Wow. This is a cool reunion I popped into right here. That's pretty cool. So Bill, you guys have been friends for 24. How did you guys meet? Which one is Bill?
Newcomers.
Newcomers.
Newcomers to Rye.
What?
Newcomers to Rye.
Newcomers to Rye.
Kids.
Did you know her before she was married?
No.
Oh, okay. Damn it. I wanted to catch her, but you're cool. I like you guys. I like this whole table. You guys look like you can eat me alive, and I'm into it. I don't know how old you guys are. You all look good for your age, I think. How am I allowed to ask how old you are?
40.
40? Oh, that's great. Yeah. And you're what? You're doing this to me? Is that a spell? Ah! Oh my God.
I'm the oldest, 42.
42. Oh, you guys are great. That's wonderful. Well, I think we're done with this table. But you guys seem like a fun time. Yeah, for sure. I think all of you should get divorced, honestly. Especially you. What do you do?
I'm a nursery school teacher.
You're a nursery school teacher?
Yes.
Yeah, you are. Of course you are. Putting those kids through the fucking ringer. That's why I told you she had a teacher vibe. The way she said it to me, I was like, what the fuck? Why do I feel like I'm about to get a C when I should have gotten a B-, you know? I haven't done any material yet. This is so stupid. I don't even know how to segue into it, and I wanted to, but what was I going to work on with you guys? You don't give a shit, you know? It doesn't matter. Oh, man. We have any generational wealth here? We gotta have some of that. What do you do? We have some odd, but I will say, so far we've had some odd professions. Railroad construction, I did not see that coming. I don't even know how you get into that. I don't even know, do you have training for that, or do you see it I feel like you don't see ads in the paper anymore unless it's for that. I feel like it's the only thing you would look in the paper and be like, railroad construction, I'll do that, you know? I can't believe that. How do you get into that?
Oh, it was my dream job, man.
Really? Okay. Maybe. And then drummer, that's what do you do?
Civil engineering and project management.
So, civil engineering and project management. Yeah, there we go. That's the one I was looking for. Yeah. Fun, boring, but probably good living. That's the way to go. You know, who cares? What about you? Yeah.
Work for a tech company.
You work for a tech company. There you go. Okay, that's what I was looking for too. All right, this table's kind of. Why are you pointing at one of them?
Oh, no, just because I'm in tech and maybe we can talk.
Maybe he can do your drapes.
I don't know if a key party's about to break out or what's happening, but. Are you married?
Yes.
To her?
Yes.
That was weird that you did that, right? Who cares? I would love to see a fucking Rye bar and girl cat fight, a good old-fashioned hair pulling. Like it's broken up and both of them call the cops on each other. I can't wait for that. And then the cops come and are like, what are we doing here? There's no minorities. We gotta leave, you know? Get the Peruvian! If that's your real name. I don't know. Jackie from Peru. All right. Married a railroad construction worker. 2007 internship. Oh, man. I love accents, though. Good. Very good accents are great. I love them. I dated someone from Sweden once. She had an accent. I can't handle the accent. How do you handle it? Does it get old? It's so hot, right?
It is so fucking hot.
It's okay. Relax. Just came in his pants. I didn't like that at all. Like, she got turned on for no reason, just pulled out a vibrator. I'm divorced! I don't know, man. Am I here? Are we here? Okay, I don't know what's going on. It's just wild. Oh my God. Lovisa Hagermark from Sweden, dated her. She was amazing, so hot. I couldn't, but everything out of her mouth was like sexy. No matter what she said, I was just, before a show she would go, good luck, and I was like, just come everywhere. It was crazy. So I relate to everything you're talking about. She had a kid named Walter. She's married, has a kid named Walter. How crazy. I could have had a kid named Walter. I think about that all the time. I don't think I could have pulled off a Walter though. That's like a badass name. Could you imagine me with a son, Walter? Walter, maybe. There's probably a Walter or two in here. But is there any Walters in here? No? Okay. Someone said zero. I mean, it's not crazy for me to think that, but Walter is just, I feel like I would have to have an accent when I talk to him. Or like introduced him. I feel like I'd be like, I'm John, and I would go, this is my son, Walter. I'd go, Walter. Walter heel. Walter heel. He would go, papa! And he would attack, I feel like. Okay. That was a new laugh. I like that. That was good. I do think that was funny. You're right. A fucking baby Walter that attacks when you tell him to on command, wearing a velour diaper. I think that's fucking great. I don't look like I could pull off a Walter, but Walter, fucking powerful. Ugh. What are your kids' names? What are your kids' children's names? Ray and Nicholas. Okay. We have any cool name? What's your name?
Craig.
Craig? Yeah, we're not gonna have any cool ones. Craig. You're a good dude, Craig. I like you. You're not harming anyone, you know. Oh man. Are you here? And what about you? Is this your wife?
Yes.
Okay. And what do you do?
Respiratory therapist.
Respiratory therapist. Oh, that's a great job. Okay, cool. Nothing funny there. That's my favorite job so far. I don't know why. Actually, your job isn't my favorite, but you with the job is my favorite. That's, yeah. You being a nursery school teacher after how mean I've seen you become is just. Do you have kids?
I have 4.
You have 4 children.
Yes.
Just couldn't get enough. That's great. How old's the oldest?
24.
Guy or girl?
Boy.
Boy. What about after that? You have any girls?
1 boy, girl.
Oh, okay. I'm 24 also, so that's cool. We can probably return. I like Gen Z. I don't know why people don't like them. I think they're cool. We already hate Gen Z. We already hate your children for no reason. Maybe your children, who knows? But in general, no, I'm sure they're great. Why do we hate? Do we have any Gen Z in here? No, right? No. They're good. They're gonna do something. I'm a millennial. We're pieces of shit. We didn't turn out well at all. People gave us hope. We didn't turn out well at all. My dad's generation, there's a couple of you guys in here, maybe he's in his 60s. We don't need you guys anymore. You know what I mean? White guys in their 60s, you gotta figure it out, you know? Other than maybe the drummer, but you might be your 50s. Your 50s, yeah. I think someone from Gen Z is gonna do something great. Someone from Gen Z is gonna do a TikTok dance. It's going to go viral about not paying their taxes, and they're going to all stop paying their taxes, all of them. And you know what? Nothing's going to change. We're going to realize we never needed to pay them in the first place, you know? Not funny for you guys because half the room doesn't pay, but if, you know. I'm so tired all the time. Is anybody else exhausted? Not physically, but someone said, yeah, who was that? Railroad guy? You got your hands tied. Choo-choo, am I right? Huh? Choo-choo, am I right? That's so dumb to say that. Oh, man. Choo-choo, am I right? Guys. You know that she's way too hot for you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right. It's a compliment. You say that to a guy, it's a compliment.
My hair is like gone, you know, she still looks 20. Like, you know.
Okay, well, the hair thing I didn't need. I'm sorry about that. But there's a bunch of sexy bald men in here. Look at this guy, fucking bicked. He rocks it. He knows what's up. You fucking brute. You just seem like a man, you know? That's what's up. Yeah, Mr. Clean over here. I haven't done one joke. I have to get off stage in a minute. I've been on stage for like 20 minutes doing crowd work on a bunch of white fucks, and I haven't even, and one Peruvian kind of, and that's it. And can I read stories to the kids? Can I come into school and read some stories? No? I'll teach him real shit. Be like, you know what your teacher's like? She's wild, you know? I know you got a bottle of wine behind your desk. You think I don't know what you're doing? Popping Xanax, having a nice glass. Come on. What's your name, sir? Yeah. Brian. What do you do?
I'm an IT guy.
IT guy. You gotta figure something else out. You gotta be a drummer like this guy. You got some vocals. We gotta get this guy to be the singer, you know?
Up the game for sure.
Yeah, up the game for sure. You get with your family?
Yeah, much my girlfriend here.
Your girlfriend? Ah, yeah, Brian's got a girl. Brian doesn't have a fucking wife. Look at this guy. Brian's got a wife? Nah, Brian got a girl. That's awesome. How'd you meet her? She looks a lot younger.
We met in college originally.
Oh, really? So you guys are around the same age?
Yeah.
Oh, great. You guys met in college, and how long have you been dating?
8 years.
8 years?
Yeah. Well, we met in college, married other people, and came back.
There you go.
Ah, that's great. In 8 years, and you guys, yeah, you're not gonna get married again, what, right? Who cares? Just chill out. I don't want to get into that. Nah. We'll figure that out. Things are changing now. Yeah. I won't make you do that. I'm telling you, divorce is the way. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. To get off stage, I should do a joke. Probably not gonna, but this was so much fun. I don't even care, honestly. I have such good material. You guys missed out. I have really, really good stuff too. That sucks, and a lot of stuff I wanted to do. What?
Give us one.
That's what she said. I like that. That's your girlfriend?
Wife.
Wife. Okay. Leave that alone. No, I can give you. I'll give you like 2. I don't even know what to do now because it's a whole thing I gotta like. But I was talking about being tired. This isn't really a joke though. But I'll just talk about it. I'm mentally exhausted all the time. I'm not physically tired at all. I'm mentally exhausted all the time. Last week, I found myself, I was so tired that I was just standing like this. I caught myself, and it felt, and I'm not gay, by the way, and it felt so good. And I was like, why can't I just stand like this? At what point was this hijacked by women and gay men that I can't just chill? I feel like I have to explain myself. It felt, I'm telling you, do it. It felt so good. When you do this, your knees even go into position. I, for the first time, was like, I feel good. I get it. Someone was trying to talk to me and I went like that, and it was so powerful. Oh my God. This whole time I've had to be stiff and be like, dude, no. And I didn't know I could just go, and then they just walk away. Holy shit, it was so good. I can't just do this. I can't walk into Thanksgiving like this. My whole family would be like, we knew it, you know? I can't be like, I just want some turkey, I want to chill. It should be women, gay men, tired straight guy. That's how it should be. Tired straight guy. You know, at the beginning of the night I feel good. John, he feels good. At the end of the night, what's wrong with John? He's tired, he wants to go home. He's ready for bed, you know? Tuck me in, read me a bedtime story. See how dangerous you're feeling, you know? Good night, moon, you know what I mean? Oh yeah. It's a bitsy spider, whatever you got. God, I have so much.
Keep going, tired.
I can't. I gotta get off. When am I at, by the way, so I know when to get off?
23.
Okay, I gotta get off in a minute. So, you gotta get off too. I can tell. We'll figure that out. All right, Craig, easy there. You guys have been really incredible. I got shows everywhere, so if you want to come see material, look me up. If you have Instagram, collectively 3 of you have Instagram, and a couple of the dudes might have some fake accounts. Instas, they call it. But if you guys have social media, even Facebook and all that, on Instagram and TikTok and all that stuff, I'm John Campanelli 1. Follows help. You know, come see a show. On Facebook, it's just John Campanelli. Look me up. You guys were amazing, and just so you know, if you guys come back, keep coming back and supporting this room. Ben's actually amazing. Me and Ben go back a long time. I've known him for a long time, and my first comedy album, I have 2 comedy albums out. My first comedy album was 2013, and it was because of him, it actually happened. I hired him just to tape my set, to record it, to tape it. I paid him $100. It was at the original stand. He happened to he put it in the perfect position. He put the camera right under a speaker and right in the middle of the crowd. The small record label I was doing it with fucked up the audio. Their one job. And they fucked up the audio. Yeah, you know drummer, arborist. That's your real name. An arborist drummer and a Peruvian walk into a bar. Bedtime story. So anyway, they fucked up the audio, and I had 3 sold out recordings, and I was like, what am I gonna do? And someone was like, if you taped it, you can strip the audio off the video. So I basically fired the record label. I was like, I can't do this. Like, we're done. And then I went to Ben's recording, and he had nailed where he put it so good that I was able to strip the audio off the video and then hand it to an editor, and they ran it through a bunch of filters and masters, and that's the only reason that my first album got done was because of Ben. So, yeah. The album sounds okay. It did okay. It did all right. My second one was much better, but no, I'm kidding. But I've always appreciated him. So keep coming back. This is great. I don't know if you guys know a black person or two. You can maybe try to figure this out. But that's it for me, John Campanelli. Thanks, guys.